If Donald Trump crosses the line and gets libtards to react hysterically, then expect Donald Trump to cross that line again and again and again. And this is precisely what he did at the White House Correspondents' Dinner when he went after CNN's star anchor, Caitlin Collins, who's, you can see the reactions from this guy. Look at this dude down the corner here. As Donald Trump compares Caitlin Collins to Dylan Mulvaney. And just one little quick editorial note here. CNN and everybody at CNN told us that Dylan Mulvaney is stunning and brave and beautiful and a woman. And so you got to get on board with knowing that if you are compared to Dylan Mulvaney, that is the biggest compliment anyone can pay you. Hello, right? Like every woman should want to be compared on live TV in front of millions of people and all of her colleagues to Dylan Mulvaney. Obviously, I've been watching CNN for the last couple of years. This is exactly what they've been telling me. So I don't really see the problem here. This is what President Trump said.
But I want to personally congratulate CNN's Caitlin Collins on receiving her award. It was all about me. It's a fake. She shouldn't get the award. It was a fake, but I didn't mind. I said, Caitlin, congratulations. Okay. But it was fake. There's no question about it. But she's a young, attractive woman. She never smiles. I said, Caitlin, do you have a smile? Smile.
Look at this dude.
You have a nice position. You're at CNN Fake News. You should be a happy person. So smile, Caitlin. Just smile. But we attack, and I thought Caitlin had really made it big with a major new sponsorship. But then I informed her that it wasn't her on the Bud Light can. It was Dylan Mulvaney. And Dylan Mulvaney cost Bud Light $35 billion.
Okay, so one, love the culture war victory lap here. We should always continue to remind the left of Dylan Mulvaney. Two, President Trump just took that joke and tripled, quintupled, and quadrupled down on it by posting this on Truth Social, a Dylan Mulvaney collab. Caitlin Collins. Again, ladies and gentlemen, could you imagine, is there a more stunning, brave, iconic woman that you would want to be compared with more than Dylan Mulvaney? Hello. But apparently Caitlin Collins is extremely transphobic and offensive and should be deplatformed because Caitlin Collins says that she is feeling inferior given the fact that she was just compared to Dylan Mulvaney. That doesn't make any sense. Is she saying that biological women are superior to Dylan Mulvaney? Look at this. No one can make you feel inferior without your consent, says Caitlin Collins. Wait a second. Caitlin Collins implies that trans women are inferior to biological women. This is hateful. CNN didn't even put a name in the statement. Here we go. CNN, in their statement, mewling and griping and seething. Caitlin Collins is an exceptional, trusted journalist being honored tonight for her depth of knowledge and the context she provides to audiences all over the world. She reports every single day from the White House, the field, with strength and tenacity and skillfully brings... Are you saying that Dylan Mulvaney doesn't have strength, tenacity, or skill? Brings reporting to the anchor chair, CNN platforms every single day. We stand by her to the fullest extent. And also, please buy some Bud Light. Amazing. The entire internet is rolling. Strong jawline. You know, that's all I'll say there. Strong jawline. Trump just posted this. Trump just dropped a gem. Caitlin Collins as Dylan Mulvaney, funniest president ever. I mean, hello. Trump says she never smiles. Here she is smiling there. I don't know. I'm now starting to blur the lines. I kind of forgot like what Dylan Mulvaney looked like. I forgot what Caitlin Collins looked like. I don't think I can tell either of them apart anymore. Holy smokes, Trump actually went there. Trump is a savage. Oh no. People are I don't know. Are people animating it? Oh, it's terrifying. This is terrifying. Okay. 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 All right. Got it. Okay. The media is calling it transphobic. Again, guys, you can't have it both ways. You can't have it both ways. As you well know, Dylan Mulvaney is an iconic woman and is beautiful and stunning and brave and is like should have probably received the award that Caitlin Collins received, quite frankly. Caitlin Collins should be donating her award to Dylan Mulvaney. That's all I'm saying. All right. And this is what you've been telling me. Now the corporate press is losing their minds, calling Trump transphobic for this joke. Compares her to trans influencer Dylan Mulvaney. That's the biggest compliment. If you are a libtard, if you live in the feminist longhouse, if you are terminally woke, this is the biggest compliment you could ever be paid, to be compared to Dylan Mulvaney. Yet Caitlin Collins does not seem happy.
Do you mind telling us real quick if you have a reaction on what the president said about you during the speech? Do you think Trump went too far, Caitlin, with that joke?
Wait a second. Is this Caitlin Collins refusing to respond to Nicholas Balassi of Fox News? Wait a second. Nicholas Balassi is a credentialed reporter and is a very, very good reporter. He works for a big outlet. He's done all of this work. He's asking a legitimate question and she refuses to respond. Isn't Caitlin Collins the one who's constantly screeching about Donald Trump not answering her questions, calling it an attack on the free press? Well, isn't this an attack on the free press then? Like, by definition, isn't this an attack on the free press? Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh, it's so bad. I can't believe it. This is pure violence. Nicholas Balassi needs to file a lawsuit, you know? He needs to write a book. All right? Attack on the attack on the press. Again, I've lost track of like which one's Caitlin Collins and which one's Dylan Mulvaney now. Trump has blurred the lines yet again. Shoot. I completely forgot. This is the number one clip. I love these kind of clips because you catch libs. You catch libs in these catch 22s and they don't know how to get out of them. They have no idea like what to actually, because their worldview makes no sense. They have no clue how to actually untwist the pretzel here. Again, if everything you said about Dylan Mulvaney was true, then you would have no problem being called Dylan Mulvaney. But you have a problem being called Dylan Mulvaney because you're shrieking about it and calling it an attack. So why is that? Why don't you explain to me? It's like when Gavin Newsom goes to Atlanta and speaks to this predominantly black crowd and said, "Hey, I'm low IQ, just like you. I can't read, just like you." That's what he said. That's like, you're telling on yourself, dude, right? Like, bro, don't make people pull the data and the statistics, right? You don't want to have that conversation, do you? Right? And they don't want to have this conversation, even though this is they have no response. It's the definition of libs have no response to this. But we do, and we think it's hilarious. It's your boy Benny. Like, share, and subscribe. See ya.